Hello and welcome. My name is Carsten Lützen. I'm a Scrum Master and Agile Coach. Today I'll talk about reframing, which is a good concept to use either in retrospective, coaching, etc. If you like these videos, please subscribe and share. It's highly appreciated. When we're doing coaching, or if we're in a retrospective using the undercover bars exercise, what we actually do is we are reframing the questions. We're trying to see it from a different perspective. There are some types of perspective that is always nice to think of when we're doing, for instance, a coaching session or a retrospective session with a team. You can also call it group coaching in some aspects. But when we try to change this perspective, when we try to reframe this problem that we are focusing on, we're trying to put it in a different context, in a different phrase. If we are a team, then how does the user see this? Because some of the problems might just be something that we internally feel, but the user is never affected by it. The same with if it's a conflict between two team members, or if it's something that I'm not happy with, then of course we need to see it from our own point of view, but if it's a conflict, then also how do you think the other person sees this conflict? How do you think the rest of the team sees this conflict? Is it something that they notice? How could the rest of the team see that this conflict is resolved? And if it's something that's really weighing down the people in the team, ask them, so let's say that this is not a problem anymore. How would your significant other notice a change? How would your children notice a change? How could your children see that you're not weighed down by this issue at work anymore? And always remember the family, because we tend to take the problems home with us. And it's not a healthy sign when we do that, so we need to alleviate that part of it as well. And the way we do that is actually start to focusing on how can my wife or my husband, girlfriend, boyfriend see a change when I'm at home? How can they see that I really had a good day at work? And that is reframing at its core. As I mentioned, we have, for instance, the undercover bars exercise for retrospectives that stipulates what would you had a new team member that was the CEO of this company. What would he or she say about this sprint in the team? Do the same with you had an undercover user, or that you went out to test it. What feedback would the user give to you? But always remember this reframing when doing sessions, because it can give us some new insight and help us to focus on the solutions and signs of a solution instead of the problem that we are dealing with. As always, comments, questions, ideas and feedback is more than welcome, and please subscribe and share. That would be awesome. Have a nice day.